Oh, as I was coming, I was like, I wonder if Blerp is working because I am so out of it. I did not check. I guess it's not. Blerp, fucking why, man? Oh, man. Hi, guys. Sorry, I am all over the place, but I'm here. I'm here, and I'm gonna play the game. I'm so happy because you know what it is, guys? It is the patch day, but you know what this patch got us? What, this capture? Final Fantasy XIV, yes, please. Because I'm logged in already. Eh? Oh, okay. Now? Oh my god, does it refuse to capture again? We had that problem before. It was like, nah, I don't want to get captured, man. What the hell? Why am I having so many troubles recently again? And you know what? When it does that, when I friggin' stream just after a patch usually, and then it gets fixed. I have no idea what this is. I'm like very just confused. Hang on. Okay. Is something covering this? No. Nothing is. Is it working on any other overlay? No. Okay, window capture it is instead. I don't know what it is. Like, it sometimes just happens. Sometimes just does that. I have no idea why, and I have to capture it through, well, like, window. There we go. But yeah, it is patch day, which means the glamour restrictions are fucking out. I'm gonna finally look the way I want in this game. Hang on. Controller. And I'm gonna grab, actually, I'm gonna check the Blerp in a second. But yeah, oh my god, the glamour restrictions are gone. So before you couldn't glamour anything on anything, basically. Like, you couldn't use, for example, you couldn't glamour white mage exclusive gear for example, on like a gladiator or on like a warrior or something. You couldn't do that. There was a lot of gear that was shared between classes or and stuff like that, but a lot of the gear that I actually love is on casters and all the stuff. I made do with what I have as a gunbreaker, but the curse of being a tank and having 300,000 choices of a full set of armor is certainly a choice, and I get it. Like, speaking from, like, you know, overall the lore perspective, yes, absolutely, that's amazing. But as a person that is not very hot on having like a super intense armor, not really, man, not really. This is my blue mage, very not permanent glam. So okay, hang on, I'm gonna check the Blerp real quick. Maybe I can fix it, maybe I cannot, I don't know. But yeah, also we gotta have a cover up. Oh, there we go, that's a perfect one. Thank you, Jax, for making this shit, because oh my goodness, it's just gonna be here. I'm just gonna honestly, wait, I'm just gonna make it like that. Oh, there we go. It's just gonna be creeping. It's just gonna be like that. That's this is so good. And I'm right with you guys. Just give me a second. I'm gonna check if I can do something with Blerp, because it's pissing me off, man. I'm gonna actually remove this as a source fully. View source. Okay, main browser source. There we go. And we're gonna add one again. Browser source. Blerp new, I guess. And that will be this. Okay, and let's test it out, I guess.
Just do it.
Okay, it's working. It's working. So let's check if we have all the stuff as well. Nice job, team.
Nice job, team.
look at the Duckman with his little glasses. There we go. Then we have. I made those pictures. No one is seeing them besides me, but I grabbed those pictures for the custom ones. They're very good. I love them.
Bingo!
Do I have something for bingo? No, I don't. I do have one for. Do I have one for sloppy?
Sloppy.
No, there's no. But, sex is out of what? What do you mean? Sex is out. I can what? I can redeem sex, and that is sin. Wait headaches out of stock. What? Refresh? Maybe refresh? Maybe because I was restarting the browser source? Check it. Like, maybe, like, redo it or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna check because it is working. Channel points. Okay, hang on. Okay, that will be... Okay, this, my stream, blah, blah, blah. Where is, like, stuff that is... Where are my things? Blurb changed fucking everything. I cannot find it, like, a singular thing, man. Twitch channel points, there we go. Scenario swags, edit. Special overrides up default, channel point amount, the reward description, channel cooldown is 1 minute, limit per stream is 1000, so it's in 1000 limit per stream, which is like, yeah. I saved it, so it should be working. Okay, I'm gonna put that blurb under everything, and we're going to do some fashion. But first of all, I'm gonna like welcome you all. Welcome in Ba. Oh, I love how I sent the info that I'm streaming, but I didn't actually press start streaming. That was me today. Don't worry about it. And also there is Sen. Ba says I'll be lurking most of the stream. Got a little headache, so I might have a nap for a bit to help with it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely do that. I hope a nap helps, yes. Sen, how was the stream yesterday? I was so out of it. I couldn't be there, and I feel very bad because it was Xenosaga. I usually like even sleep during the day, and I did to be able to be there for Xenosaga, and I couldn't. So yeah. Oh man. Quick little reminder: new TCGP pack tomorrow. Oh, there is one. Okay, a lot of hourglasses. Nice. Skip opening packs today to open a few extra tomorrow. Praying Mega Audino is in the new pack. Ooh, praying for that, absolutely. So you're telling me I would no longer need to resort to mods to use a striking veil-like piece on the dancer. Absolutely, yes, Ba. You don't have to do it anymore. And I do not have to resort to mods that I never used, of course, to make my character look the way it does. I'm not using mods, rather. Real ones know that at some point in very distant past, not me, my evil twin might have used a little bit to make actually my character wear as a tank a gear that is not for tanks. So I am pretty happy with what I have on my tanks. Like all of the coordinates cords I have are really, really nice. I'm actually gonna go, that I hate being in Ulda, I'm just gonna go to Crystallium. So I actually made it work, but I also bought something because I was dreaming of having this very specific gear that Yashtola is wearing. She has those like little tiny feathers on the sides of her head. I wanted those for years. Thing is, you couldn't dye them, and now you can. Now you can fully dye them, and it's very nice. So hang on, do I have glamour prisms? Yes, I do. Do I have some dyes? Yes, I do. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna actually change into the glam that I loved. I wonder how it's working right now, honestly. So in Glamour Dresser, you can have the plate. So some of those gears, like as you can see here, my tank gears. This is for a tank. It's pretty nice. I like this one. This is for a samurai. I couldn't wear this as a tank. This is my general glam that I use when I'm comfy. This is my glam for DPS mages, so like attacking mages. I sometimes use it. I love this outfit, I really do. I love everything with feathers, so I'm very impartial to this. This is one of my favorite glams in the game, and it's actually from Final Fantasy Tactics. This huge ass apron with like so many different things on it. It actually animates well, and look at the back, you have like a little corset and stuff. Looks really good. I friggin' love this one. I don't know what it is about this one, but I heckin' love it. I will be able to use it on the tank. The minus of this situation is this gear is actually not dyeable, which is very, very sad, but I love this one very, very much. I don't know. There's alternative coloration for this one that is for oh my god, because this is for healers, I believe. Let me grab a Black mage, there we go. So, oh, there we go. So this is the coloration for black mages. It's like purple and brown. It's also very nice, but those are the only two colors that you can get. So now I think the only restriction is you cannot glamour the stuff that is over leveled for you, basically. So if you have armor for level 20, you cannot place it to be basically a armor. You cannot place an armor that is for level 100 over it, which kind of makes sense. Kushi. We finished Abel's arc. Oh my god, I died twice to the one miniboss, and that's Billy's Xenogears. Oh my god, okay, I know which one. Oh my goodness, yeah. I think the item I'm talking about is a Monk Samurai 570 Tombstone piece. Also, hi Blishu! Tombstone piece for Monk Samurai for... So that is for 5 points... So that is for Shadowbringers, isn't it? Huh? Oh, actually you posted the link. Let me check that. Yes, oh my god, the Moon Ward Veil of Stargate. It's Endwalker gear. It's beautiful. I don't have it because... You know, I wouldn't have a lot of things because I was like, you know, I'm playing a tank. Sometimes I play healer. It's no use for me to like get like Danzig gear since I'm not playing that at all. Sometimes I play Machinist, but I'm very happy with that glam. So here is that one, that one. This is my glam, winter glam for mages, actually. I love this piece, actually, so I'll be able to use it on my... Oh, actually, no, this is for tanks. This is the tank one. Actually, the better one that looks similar to this is for mages, so I'll be able to use it. This is my tank glam. Also love this one. This is my, like, very comfy one. This was my current tank glam that you guys probably seen. And this set, this, like, skirt with this top is my favorite glam in the game. And it was only for healers and for others as well, but this is for healers. This is friggin' I love this. I kind of want to make if we manage to get the tickets to FanFest in Berlin next year, I'm making a cosplay of myself in this. Like I actually talked to my bestie who she is a cosplay freak. She's amazing at it, and I was like, dude, can we make this? And she's like, yeah, oh my god, I even know how to make those feathers out of like Eva foam or something. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I love you, okay? So yeah. And I will glue my tits into this, probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. This is like for rangers, ranged stuff, so I use this for machinists when I play PvP. I love this glam as well, it's beautiful. It's my super old tank gear, I don't vibe with this anymore. This is my like basic one, which I really love this cord. I don't know, just something just clicked in my brain for it. This is my old-ish tank gear. This is my, you know, it's a very popular piece, and this is like tank gear as well. This is also from the same set that my favorite piece is, but for aiming, so for ranged ones. So now I will be able to use this on tanks as well. I love everything from this dungeon, actually. All of the pieces are called Ravel Keepers. Oh, hi Sanix! How are you doing? The Ravel Keeper stuff. My favorite freaking armor in this game. This is like summer stuff. This is what I used for Dawntrail for a little bit as my vacation gear. And this, I tried to make this work. This is actually, the top piece is from a guy from Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, from Final Fantasy 12. So I wanted to make it work, but I couldn't actually. Yeah, and I used this for a little bit as well, as you guys know. So yeah, so now I will be able to actually use this, which is amazing. And instead of using this, I will be actually putting the new gear that I just got today. Because I bought it, because it's from the store, online store actually. Scion's Sorceress Headdress. That is Yashtola's feathers, as you guys can see. And you couldn't dye them. And that's the only reason I wouldn't buy them for a very long time. Now you can dye them, and they have 2 channel dyes actually. So I just bought this. Junie got it for me for Christmas, don't worry about it. And actually I'm gonna glamour all of these pieces since they come in a set. View, okay, yeah. Yeah. Search for item. I do have that. Can I store it as a set? Restore item? Okay, hang on. How do you do that? Because I forgot how you store sets. It's kind of a new thing, so I'm not fully... I don't fully know. Oh, there we go. Outfit glamour. Search for item. There we go. There we go. And now we put in all of it as a set, and it's just not occupy as many pieces. Okay, there we go. And now I can change in every single glam. I'm not using the orange heckin' glasses anymore. I can use those feathers. Okay, so now I can dye them because we need to dye them. I didn't want the fucking green ones. First of all, you look the same as Yashtola, and I didn't want that. And I want orange! Actually, do I have metallic orange somewhere laying around? Oh, the metallic actually is very yellow for some reason. How about red? Oh, red looks kinda okay-ish. I do have gold. Wait, where is brass? Let me see brass. Brass is really nice. Oh my god. Actually, it's super nice. The orange are... I don't know. They are not great. The metallic ones, I think. I do not have the orange that I like the most with me. Which is either sunset or there's the pumpkin I have, but it's too yellow. Actually, this very intense orange just friggin' works, man. And because it's like a little bit lighter than the rest of my hair, so that's nice. I could experiment with other colors too, but you know, I'm just gonna do basic orange for now. So I need bright orange. There's the ruby dyes now. I forgot about them. They're kind of new. Metallic pink that was added not too long ago. Oh wow, this like cobalt green looks really nice too. That's really good. Oh, and metallic blue. Wow, those look great. Damn, I might actually be switching between those. I think I might have the... I kind of wish that the metallic orange was the thing, and I might still test it. But I think I might need to check for my dyes, because I think I do have metallic orange somewhere. Metallic red, metallic yellow. I don't? My goodness, really? I have like other metallics, but not orange? Did I use them all? That is a possibility, honestly. Okay, let's buy some dyes. Let's buy some dyes. I will never change my glam. It's perfect. Blusher is not the one with the leather jacket, because I think that's it. I'm so mad when it was Monk Samurai gear. A low dancing potato. Yeah, I honestly, that's a lot of people been saying for years. Like, a lot of glams are amazing, but just people wanted no restrictions for it. And now it's finally the fucking time for that, which is just amazing, really. Wait, where was the Musica Universalis? Oh my god, it's been a little bit since I've been in friggin' Crystarium, despite me loving the approach to the inn the most in it. Okay, market bold. I have only 1 million. We cannot get a... Oh, actually, that reminds me, because we're betting on a house, M-sized one. Still entry period. Okay, fair enough. Trying to get a medium house. We'll see what we can do about it. But because there is like not a lot of people are playing, but for the patch a lot of people started playing, so I don't know. There will be... Maybe it won't be good. Orange dye probably is gonna be... Oh, actually, it's... What? Why is it so inexpensive? They're usually so expensive, guys. What the hell? I'm buying the entire stack. I'm gonna get the how about... Oh yeah, see, that's the blue. I'm gonna actually, yeah. I'm gonna buy it. I have so much shit because I was leveling blue mage, so... Oh, I can't sell stuff in here, yeah. Ah! Oh, Waste, thank you so much! Hi! Welcome in, Waste, how are you doing? Damn, I last logged out as white mage. Oh boy. But what, your main was like a DPS, wasn't it? Right? I believe so. Watching local TV while wanting to go to work. Oh, waiting to go to work. Oh my goodness. How much do you have left, Sanix? And I hope you you are well rested for that. Also, bless you, how is work going? Orange Cami wanting orange. Unbelievable. I know. Crazy. Oh, that's actually not what I'm supposed to sell. Hang on. Give me that back. That is the hunter stuff, which is... I do have, yeah, Malagan pieces. Hummus I can sell as well. Mole meat, raptor skin, and a shitload of stuff that I should be not having on me. That's probably worth something, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't care. I will be honest, I don't care. That's materia 11. I'm selling that. No one uses that. I mean, if you overmeld, you use them, but yeah. Okay. Now we got slots. Let's buy the dice and go. Do the glam. Okay, I need still my... Yeah, sunset orange I like. I'm gonna get a few. Okay, and then we go pumpkin orange. That's my my favorites, one of my favorites, and I love the blood color. It's like very nice. I love that. Blood red dye. There we go. 20. I don't need 20, but okay. Okay, let's go. But yeah, Waste, how are you doing? Medium house in this economy, man. I know we're trying. We've been trying for a little bit. It's just fun to check. There's a lot of vacant spots when it comes to housing. Like, you can get a S-size house, like, no problem this time, honestly. Like, it's crazy. I mean, that's just between the patches, I guess, and between expansion time. But, oh boy, that demolition timer is really ticking hard recently. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm gonna call it tax evasion. That's not clip. Do I want to add tax evasion to my team? Yep. Yeah, sure, man. I just did my taxes the other day. Oh! my reaction because I saw a friggin' Gorgeist and one of my favorite Pokemon, honestly. Okay. So, we're gonna die. So for this one, actually, I don't know if even orange will fit, so... Maybe just do a general... Oh, I didn't buy the bright one! Hang on! I forgot about it. But yeah, hi Jacksoy, how are you doing? We're getting 3-4 shifts for the past few weeks. Oh my goodness, bless you. I'm so sorry. I'm okay, thanks for asking. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Waste, I really am. Did you guys get a lot of wins yesterday in Apex Legends? Apex Legends? Apex Predators? Apex Predators? Apex whatever the fuck... It's Apex Legends, isn't it? Guys, I'm like having my brain moment. Is it Apex Legends? Or am I just making shit up on the spot? I don't know, man. Bright orange. There we go. How much? How much? For this shit? Guys, do you see this? Don't tell Junie I bought this. She's gonna be angry with me. Don't tell her, please. Don't tell her, because then she will be like, "Come, you had 1 million. Where is that 1 million? Why do you have 760?" And I will be like, "I don't know, Junie. I just bought some armor, I guess." Don't tell her, please. I made the dancers as well, but I think I was playing about with Pictomancer. Oh yes! Oh my god! Yes, I remember you were having a lot of fun with Pictomancer. Yes. Yes. But I'm really tempted to resub for 14 for a month just to get pics of my current glams. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people are with you there. And raid content apparently is gonna be very, very good, so I'm excited for that too.
A new map, I believe, a new board. So we can check that out. Because I don't know what it is. Like the cat. Whoa! Ah! Ah!
What the hell? Huh?
I don't.
Okay, where's the other color by the what is the other color by the way? Because this is like okay, sure, but what about this? Is it the piece that attaches to your I mean, I don't have ears. I have horns, but I guess it is. Yeah, it's just the piece that attaches to the rest, which can be literally anything because you can't see it anyway, so. Okay, so bright orange, I guess, could be... wait, hang on. For this, actually, it does meld together a little bit too much, in my opinion. Okay, let's do the metallic, and we'll see how it looks, right? There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna actually use the glam that I wanted for so many heckin' years. Oh, do I have to dye it as well there? Oh, when you have it as a set, I don't think you can dye it. Because other than that, you can do it in armory and like dye stuff. Yeah, see, like dye. Inspect outfit? No. Here I can do it. But if it's like a full set, I cannot apparently, which sucks a little bit because you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it separately for this one then, because I will be I don't want to be dyeing this for every single fucking piece that I will have. I will just put one dye on it, and if I want a different one, I will just change it, but I want it to be in the armory chest. Dyeable, there you go. I will dye it actually this bright orange because it's the most expensive dye, just because of that. There we go. And now if I put it into a glamour plate, it's going to be every single time, it's going to be just bright orange. And I can change it through here as well, to change it into a completely different one, but yeah. Okay, I'm changing it everywhere, literally. Yeah, I think I will try the metallic. Maybe in this light they look ass, but maybe later they will actually look better. And I will experiment a little bit more with like the colors, but for now that will have to do because I actually contrary to what you guys might think, I do want to do some content today, aside from fashion, despite me being extremely excited about this. To be able to finally look the way I wanted to for friggin' yes. I can just dye them in the colors that I want for a satin glam. Okay, so now they are like shiny. That's nice. So now I can potentially set this glam up. Since this will be my main glam, I will either dye it into something that is like orange-ish or we'll see. Oh, actually, look how bright the top is and the rest is like a little bit more darker. It's like much darker. I actually like that. This one has only one dye channel, as you can see, so I cannot do all the stuff, but... Oh yeah, it looks so much better than this boring-ass shit. It looks like much more like, you know, ground colors and stuff, but yeah. I love this blood red. It's so nice. It's like red, but goes into subtly into orange. I absolutely adore this. Like, it's so good. Okay. I might just do the bright orange, but I honestly think that I'll be wasting that fucking dye on this. What about the metallic one? Oh wow, actually that looks pretty nice as well. That is so nice. Actually needs a weapon for this as well. There we go. Okay, so the weapon has like more reddish stuff, but because I think I'll be using this one actually. Mm. Yeah, I love this one from Valigarmanda, I believe. So yeah, I guess I can just match the colors a little bit into this. What about the red one, actually? Nah, that's too pink. What about brass? No, brass is so light. Booba out. I love me boobles. Honestly, I will do the metallic for now, I guess. Okay, hands. Bulb. Just wait for the free login weekend. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. It doesn't, like, free login weekend happen around like Christmas or some stuff again? Oh, this glam. Oh my god, it's so cute. It is so cute. Oh. Lord Jake Soyton the third. Why the third? I'm babysitting at the moment, but I cut my nails so I'm clean. The progression of the sentence and the meaning that it possibly had is lost on me. I cannot find a single thread connecting the three things that you said in that message, Jax. I love you, absolutely. 3-4 is an improvement over the 2 I was getting. That is true, but it's still ass. No, we didn't win any games. Oh, I'm so sorry, Waste. Jax, why are you sitting on babies? Yeah, it's AOX Legends. There you go. AOX Legends. That's the one. I'm gonna tell Junie. Don't tell her. No. No. No, don't. I didn't even check the other worlds. What do you mean, bless you? That's like scenery. Also, I'm DMing Sen about Xeno series related questions. What is the question? I'm also very curious. Blood orange tastes really good. Honestly, we do not have blood oranges here. So yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Bah, very cute. I agree with Kami on her love of bubbles. See, we are the buff arm meme like Booba, you know. World hub for cheaper dyes. Ah, yeah, you can. I forgot that I live on fucking Odin, which is the capitalist nightmare of Europe. You're very right, but I don't care. But don't tell Junie, please. Is anything you want to do not tell her I bought dyes for 250k. Please, whatever you do. Oh, this looks nice, and it actually protects my heckin' stuff, but oh, I have the non-dyeable version. I have to, okay, I will get the dyeable version later. I'm gonna just go with basic ones for now. Just to have something, I guess. Because I do not have a lot of gloves, because again, I wouldn't collect the gloves that I really enjoyed from other classes. So now I have to go on a mission to uncover actually so many different like glam options from other classes. It's gonna be exciting, honestly. I am very excited for that. Yeah, feet. Honestly, for feet, I'm not gonna do much since those are barely visible from underneath this skirt. So I'm gonna leave it for now since I actually, again, I want to do content. I know it's shocking, but I do want to do content today. Okay. Woo! Yeah, baby! This is what I've been waiting for! Holy shit. It's been so many years since I wanted to have this glam on my gunbreaker. Holy shit. I'm so happy. Look at my booba. They jump a little bit. Tiny bit of like jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Honestly, I do not care for the booba in this outfit. I'll be absolutely honest. Because I just love this skirt and how like just volumetric it is. How thick it is. And how many like feathers it has. Like, I just love stuff like this. Absolutely. Feathers and this is, I think, an overkill when it comes to the colors. So, you know what? I'm gonna cave in. I'm gonna use blue. I'm gonna use bright orange for this. Don't tell Junie. I didn't apply. Hang on. There we go. Yep. Yeah, it's a work in progress. I usually like test stuff out. Since I'm streaming today, I just wanted to do something, but yeah. Oh my god. Ah! Hi Topo! How are you doing? So great to see you. My god, this bright orange is a little bit too bright, isn't it? It's like very intense. It's like super friggin' intense. To the point that actually having it on, I think on the feathers is actually better. But fortunately the feathers are, I do not have to waste it on it because the feathers are actually this color. Yeah, it's intense, but for feathers it actually works because I will have like a little bit of a... I should honestly change my hairstyle a little bit since I'm like out of orange on my hair currently. I change it periodically between like 3 hairstyles, honestly, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. This is much better. Ah, fuck it. Where is the... Oh, there's no guy that can cut your hair here. Okay. I think I had like 14 million gil when I stopped playing. Oh, that's nice. I'm scared of how much Junie has. Junie, how much money do you have? Well, over 100 million. But she worked for every single penny of that, so... You know. She did not buy anything, like, you know, just her work, her trading, her doing the onion trade. Oh, she is the onion peddler. Junie Bezos! Onion! Onion! Okay, esthetician. The straightest man known to man. Come on. The Junie percent. That it is. Okay, almost never change my heckin' color on my hair, but hey, I'm gonna save it because I will forget. Currently I have like, you know, my hair is not dyed, so I guess this is like a brighter one. Me when I'm looking at you and it's like this gormless fucking face and it's like I'm just looking. Yeah, now we got a little bit of contrast, man. Bow, bow. Although this one is probably like my hair is colored a little bit differently in this game, so heck it, let's just leave it as it was. I'm sorry, my man, I called you, but yeah. Gonna lurk and do my Christmas shopping. It is great to see you, Topo. Absolutely, great work with the completion of the first, I guess, wave or most of the wave of the Sega Stars. It is amazing. So, and I saw your Mega Man. It looked great as well. Okay, so who is heckin' ready for some friggin' MSQ, guys? I am. And now we look the part. I'm so happy. Like, you guys have no idea how much. Like, I will be farming some outfits, man. Whenever I have time. Why we are doing even Blue Mage because of the heckin' glams, because they look great. Actually, there we go. Oh my god, this is how I looked when I was playing on my healers. So yeah, I love this. It makes me so happy. Oh my god. But yeah, when it comes to the blue mage, we did a little bit. Oh, I do not have my stuff because I did it mostly on the laptop. But I do have 1,000 needles. And I do have friggin' bad breath, which is, we all know, is amazing. Vomit now! I can do vomit now, and I can do 1,000 needles, which is very good. It loads like heck. There we go. But I love I can do vomit now. It's almost as good as that game that Sen was playing recently when you can fart. Almost. And alright. So, MSQ. So we're continuing the story. Last time we got the conclusion to the previous arc, which was the expansion. So we'll be seeing new stuff today. And the whole new arc of story, of course, building upon what it was, but it will be like a whole new arc of story. So if you guys wanna watch that and see where the story goes, it will be like a whole new arc. So there will be a lot of rehashing as well of the info we know. So yeah, so it will be pretty easy to follow, and I will be absolutely very happy to answer any and all questions because I love this game, and this is like my favorite game, one of my favorite games, and I know quite a bit about it. So, oh, there we go. Oh, apparently, funny thing, I haven't seen anything from the patch yet, aside from the fact that apparently in English, Grahatia's voice actor, which, I'm sorry, I will actually Google because I do not remember. Jonathan Bailey, who is a very known guy at this point. So Jonathan Bailey is actually voicing Grahatia. Apparently in this patch, for the English voiceover, of course, they replaced him with someone else without previous notice, which a lot of people are molding over on Twitter. And I don't want to, like, listen, I actually heard his performance, and it's very good. He does a really good one, and overall, he's a very nice guy. He seems like super nice, like, you know, I have absolutely nothing against the guy, and I think he does a perfect job with Grahatia. Apparently, he's very busy, and secondly, apparently he was in Wicked, the musical film movie thing. So apparently it correlates with the time people are saying. So, but the fact that they didn't let us know that, hey, we're replacing the guy, and we don't know if it's permanent, we don't know if it's like temporary. But yeah. Oh yeah, even on Reddit, Jonathan Bailey in 7.4. Does anyone else feel like Graha's voice is off? It's either this isn't Jonathan Bailey, or he's recording at his home outside of the studio and sending them in. So yeah, apparently they also minimized his stuff. Well, it's no skin of my nose since I'm playing in Japanese, but it feels very bad. And oh my god, most of the time stuff like this happens with English voiceovers for some goddamn reason. I don't know why. Ain't no way. Yeah, there is way apparently. So yeah, people been talking about this, and I already know, but yeah. Okay, so the Alexanders adopted that technique so quickly they no longer need supervision to treat the enthralled. You'll be surprised how many epoxy practitioners we're trained now. Angelo too, he's been looking rather proud of his efforts. So they're treating people that are afflicted with imbalance of the elements inside. So that is progressing steadily. I've compiled a summary of events and submitted a report to Ojika. As representatives of the students of Baldeshian, our thoughts and findings will be shared with the forum. In less official matters, I'm glad to see Kururu find a satisfying end to her personal journey. It appears her appetite for asking questions has been only sharpened. And there is Yashtola. Yashtola, I stole your fucking feathers and your outfit, but I'm not gonna be using the outfit probably, but yeah. Calyx demonstrated knowledge of both primal summoning and concepts. Discovering such techniques for independent study would be nigh impossible, so we must assume he had a mentor. But how we are supposed to learn the identity of the beneficent teacher? Hopefully some hint to be found amongst the remnants of Preservation's works. It is the time we begin thorough investigation into the key into its capabilities. But the feeling I will be calling you help in that endeavor ere all is said and done. Yeah, the key to the interdimensional travel, actually. On a personal note, I should also like to learn more of the Milala, which is Lalafels from the other worlds, honestly. The lore of the Forgotten People will be indispensable in furthering my research. I wonder what Otis and Zelenia would think of my becoming the Queen of Alexandria as of it is now. Doubtless they would be pleased, yet knowing them, also beset by worry. Memory lives on inside me, so I shall strive to rule as they advised me still, with calm heart and a mind open to counsel. With the winds. Alphinaud has something he wishes to tell you. I am very orang that I am. Hi Kabane, how are you doing? Kami, I found the screenshots of all my... Yes, DM them to me, absolutely. I love how a lot of people leaned into, like, oh yeah, we're in high-tech city.
黒いレギュレーターをめぐる混乱は収束したと言えそうだね。希望者に対する個人の記憶変換もつつがなく進んでいる。Yeah, I love that people are leaning into that. Listen, I love techwear as much as the other person. Like, I absolutely love techwear. I don't like doing it in 14. So I am that person that is like cosplaying the fantasy character in the sci-fi world. Okay, I am the one. こうしてアレクサンドリアに平穏が訪れた今。
What, Ginny?
皆に話しておきたいことがあるんだ。
私とアルフィノはそろそろトラル大陸を断とうと思っているの。第9世界から転移してきたアレクサンドリアのことを各国へ伝えに行くためにもね。それを終えたらまたガレマルドの復興を手伝うつもりよ。こっちで得た経験や学んだこと、
Man, I hope
考えたことをしっかり活かしながらね。
I hope at some point there will be part of his story that will actually go back to Garlemald, maybe explore it a little bit more, since we saw only, like, you know, the capital, which is in ruins. And that at some point it will actually change into, I don't know, a hub of some sort, maybe. That would be so nice. But it would be very hard to do, I know that, but yeah.
だが、未だ気がかりな問題が残っている。カルクスはイデアを創造し、神おろしを成した。アシエンの介入があったことは疑いようがない。だとすれば、この国での動向を調べておく必要はあるだろ
う。その件に関しては、こちらに残る面々で探っておくわ。麻痺症状とテンパードの治療にも区切りがついて、私も次の調査に移ろうと思っていたところだし。
ありがとう。どうかよろしく頼むよ。何かあればすぐに連絡してくれ。
So, a silly question. Anyone knows the timeline of when, like, the mobile Final Fantasy will release in the West?
トライアラから出発するところなんだが、沖の船へ向かう前に一応連絡をと思ってな。
Okay, so in Japanese he said, like, oh yeah, I'm finishing my journey into Ral and then I'll be, so I thought I will give you one last call. It's like, he's such a tsundere, my goodness.
まあ、互いに旅を続けてれば、どこかで会うこともあるだろうさ。そういうわけで、またそのうちに。
You could have let me know in time to see you off, man.
そっちは相変わらず忙しくしてるんじゃないのか。わざわざ見送りなんて。
God, I love this gunblade, but I hate how the like dangly pieces are like stiff. You guys see it, right? Like they are extending past my head. This is one of the most beautiful gunblades in the game for me specifically. It's like tailored for me. Like I put in the order and I got what I wanted, but god friggin' damn it, the pieces that are supposed to be dangling and they are not, and they're like protruding. Man, if they were like done in a different direction, even that would be better, but yeah.
おい、やめろ。急に何を。
は？
割り込んじまっ
あ
たな。ここを離れる前に一歩入れるって言うから感心してたら、本当に連絡するだけしてとっとと船に乗ろうとしやがった。
Oh, Junie says the new crafted ammo is amazing. We're gonna check it in a second.
私がこの水くせえ白状者を足止めしとくからさ。出港まで時間もあるし、みんなで見送りに来てやってくれよ。
Cold bastard. Wuklamat arrested him. Let's go. They are silly. God, every single time I begin MSQ again, I'm like reminded of how much I love this game.
せっかくだから私たちも彼と同じ船に乗るとしようか。3人での船旅というのもなかなか楽しそうだ。
はあ？荷造り終わってないんですけど。
君のことだ。ある程度はまとめてあるのだろ。
Graha is like, oh.
仕方ないわね。分かったわよ。急いでやればいいんでしょ。で、ユルスたちへのお土産はどうするのよ。
ああ、それならいくつか見繕ってね。
あの二人、なんだかんだで息の合った兄弟よね。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, purpose the same. Execution not so much.
ついでに伝えておくと、俺とクルル、それとヤシトラはもうしばらくこっちに残るつもりなんだ。
目的はもちろん例の鍵の調査よ。あなたたちが捜索したプリザベーションの研究施設に手がかりがあったのでしょ。
施設のことはシェールさんが再調査を進めているはずよ。まずはその状況を確認するところからかしら。エレンビルたちの見送りにはきっとシェールも行きたがると思うんだ。調査状況を聞きがてら彼女のことを誘ってみようよ。
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, now that the glams are... You can mix and match more. I wonder what you can do with Grahatia's outfit, because his outfit is like amazing as well. Graha's outfit is just great. Okay, Bas sent me the glams. Oh my goodness, the potato. That's so cute. Oh, the monk one is so good. Oh, the Reaper. Oh, I love the Reaper one. That, oh my god, what is that tiara that you have on the Reaper one? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Very nice. Oh, I love the very classic looking paladin. Oh, and the Yuna. Oh my god, I love the Yuna's outfit as well. I gotta get it at some point. So cute. Very, very cute. Very potato. I love your potato as well. Oh no. Okay, Junie said that it is the new crafted gear is really good. We're gonna grab it in a second. So the back rooms first, and then we're gonna go somewhere with the market because I'm really curious. We haven't seen the PLO in the end. We wanted to, but we didn't have time. Still haven't watched the Game Awards, so my grandma is coming in tomorrow, so I don't know when or even if we're gonna watch it, honestly. Hinker ever out and out. I do hope that he has thought this through, particularly where his sister's wrath is concerned. She may know full well that no amount of complaint is gonna dissuade him, but that doesn't mean she won't give him an earful. I am told that Shale is the new leader of the Oblivion. There's nobody suited to carrying Kakua and Geo's legacy. That is true. It comforts me to know that some of you will be staying. You will feel rather bereft should you all go at once. It feels like an age since we last met here. Fairy Tale Princess Tiara from the store. Oh, okay. I did not recognize that at all.
What news, Kami? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. You want to see off our depressed bun boy? Eager to be on their way, are they? I will join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of all Oblivion, after all. And here I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. Well, I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle is in place. The majority of the files we have unearthed are encrypted, so all else I can do until the computer is finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers today. Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. Then, shall we depart for Turayaru forthwith? Even Lamachi's strength has its limits. Yeah, that's true. Without further delay then. Man, I really want to resub to fix some glams and they are not restricted. Lumeo praying for the free weekend soon. I think it really is somewhere around like New Year's. Like, don't quote me on that. You can Google, you can look up for the news about free weekends on the official site. And I like really think that it's like around the Christmas / you know, holidays time. I think it's happening usually. Okay, let's check the glams that Junie talked about. Oh my god, this fucking Junie says that free weekend apparently is once every account for any account. So if you ever used it, that you won't be able to use it. I didn't know that. So if you ever used it, then you are out of luck, unfortunately. Apparently, that's what Junie is saying. I don't know enough about this, so... Oh, I think this is one of the new glams, actually. Yes, it is! The flowers, see? Oh my god, it's so pretty! What the fuck? Oh, and that's the new staff. They are, like, very Valentine's Day themed for some reason. I don't know why, but they're cute. We haven't had, like, stuff like this before. Oh yeah, let's check the new outfits for... I mean, I probably will have to buy the... Oh my god, Junie, your favorite glam is now out for grabs, the one with the peacock feathers. Yeah, I know. Are you gonna be wearing that on your paladin? No? Okay. Is it like crafted gear for like gatherers or crafters, right? I'm gonna show you guys that outfit because, oh my god, it's beautiful. Look at this. Check this out. So from front, it's like, oh yeah, some bardic stuff. Damn! Look at this. This looks so good. And this was, like, I love how crafters also had, like, insane gear, honestly, in every patch. And you just wouldn't have access to them. Like, for example, there's the Thunder Yacht, Silk. Like, I love the Tural stuff because I read so much stuff about Peru in my life, and I want to go to Peru at some point in my life, and it's so inspired by that, and I'm like, this is so good. So we couldn't like do any of those glams before, since they were locked to only crafters, and now anyone can wear them. Oh, actually, I can switch my main glam for my tank into this one, the long tailcoat one. That is so nice. Oh my god, I forgot that they have like different cuts. Damn. I got so many options now. Oh god. Okay, oh yeah, the new crafted gear. Let's do all actually, because... Okay, so ornate, Caltree lower circle. Oh my god, look at the flowers. Oh my god. Oh my god, the crest at the back and the little hearts and the tiny flowers. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Not my style, but god damn it, it's such a beautiful one. How does it die? Okay. Yeah, you can dye the flowers. Oh my god, look at this combo, by the way. And there are feathers as well. Oh my god, that looks so good. So this is apparently for tanks, by the way, which is like, you know, now no restrictions, so it doesn't matter much. But usually maiming and tanking gear was the same, but as you can see, the front of this one is a little bit different, so it probably colors a little bit differently too. So yeah, man, this is striking. So this is the samurai and monk gear. Oh my god, look how cute this is. So oh my god, the back opening, so good. What are the actually the gloves for this? They have tiny flowers on them. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they look so cute. Oh my god, the ones for maiming and fending are amazing. They look like from, I don't know if any of you is familiar with Yuki Yuna. It was like a Mahou Shoujo anime, but it was the Mahou Shoujo in the style of Madoka actually. So it was like very sad and depressing. But yeah, this is like screaming that, honestly. That is so cute. Okay, but let's check the other. So this is striking, so it's the same. But this is the scouting gear. Oh my god, it's so nice. Ah, it's so cute. The flowers have like, they have gradients and they look really nice. That is amazing. I actually freaking love this. And the casting gear, that was the casting gear that the guy had. So beautiful. Man. That's so good. Insane. Wow. Very nice. Not my kind of stuff, at least for now, but it's very nice. We do not have a lot of like floral outfits, I will be honest. We just don't. That's just not a thing that we get a lot of. But flowers are hard to get, honestly, if they are not in 3D. And back in the day, you would have like more flat textures, stuff like that. And something like a feather is just like a plane that transforms with physics, so it's pretty simple to do. But yeah. Yeah, get your head down for a bit to go way to describe all that glam tech. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very excited. I legit am excited for this. Like, oh my god. I'll be spending like hours on the market bot whenever I have time during Christmas and stuff. I'll be like just, oh. I do have to get my Garland tools, which is like a pinboard, honestly, of like anything Final Fantasy. Oh, that is... Oh, I went to Occult Crescent by mistake. Apparently, there is a critical error in... there is a new area, Trini, or no? No new area. Okay. Why there's no new area? Is it in 4.5? 7.4.45? Because it's been fucking a patch already. Yeah, so I think it's like the mid patch, I guess. But yeah, apparently there is a critical error in Occult Crescent, the large scale content I was doing that has references to... Juni, may help me remember what Final Fantasy it is. 5? Yeah, Final Fantasy 5. So, apparently it has such a critical error in it that they closed off the entire area. You cannot access it. There'll probably be a hotfix tomorrow or in 2 days or something. Very, very fast. Because it's like completely closed off. You cannot even access it. Like I went into the hub world near it, but aside from that, I cannot do anything. Man, people are wearing so many glams now. Oh my god. That is so nice. People are enjoying. Oh my god, is this... Oh, summoner gear is so friggin' good. Oh my god, I gotta level my summoner, don't I? I have to level my summoner, Junie. I know yours is 100. You have everything on 100 dreads, almost. Oh, okay. Why do you have summoner on 100? Are you okay? Oh, Scholar, that's right. Yeah. Okay, I wish you all would make such a fuss. I am not fond of emotional partings. At least often, I do not say were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance via link pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish preparations. Yeah, what is this glam? Hang on. I'm gonna be like looking at people. Glyphic cloak. Yeah, that sounds like summoner stuff. Oh, it's so nice and it's perfect for winter. Aside from my sides, that will be a little bit cold, but aside from that, it looks so nice. Glyphic. Actually, hang on. I'm just gonna open Garland Tools and I'm gonna be making notes already. Garland Tools. Actually, I can show you even Garland Tools. It's an interesting little thing if you've never seen this. Yeah, Garland Tools, sorry. So this is Garland Tools. And it collects everything from like your stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, where's my key? Oh no, there's no key. There's no, oh my god, I don't have my saved stuff. I'll have to grab that at some point, but yeah. So you can search up anything, quest name, item name, anything, and it puts it on into a pin board basically. Glyphic code. It's like searching for it. A glyphic code, was it? Hang on. Glyphic cloak. Oh, is Garland Tools overloaded? That is not working. Oh, there we go. So, Glyphic Cloak, there we go. I'm gonna add it and it adds into the pin board basically. Oh yeah, I think Garland Tools data is fucking overloaded, I believe, yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, it's loading. Apparently, probably a lot of people are using it. I usually use it to like save glams and stuff. What I need to do and keep track of stuff I need. There you go, see? So now I have like a pin that I can use. I can see where I can get it, for example. And stuff like that, so it's really nice. I love Garland Tools, it's very good. I like, for example, had like organized my glams into like seasons and stuff. Oh, well, I had like gram projects and shit, so yeah. Oh, what is this actually? Oh, those are nice. Those are chakrams? Oh, they open up. Oh my god, they're so nice. So this is a dancer in a summoner outfit. That is, oh my god, we'll have so much like styling now, even more than we ever had. And I think actually this will serve the game in a very nice way, since at this point, instead of having people in bikinis, we'll actually have people that just wear stuff that they want to. Because a lot of people resorted to having one glam for every job, and it would be like a just a regular all classes level 1 glam, and now it's going to be like Glam City. It's so nice. Release Wuklamat's outfit, please. Yeah, Wuklamat got fucked up during the last trial a little bit. She's fine now.
おかげさまでな。政務の方にも復帰し始めたとこだ。
それは忙しそうだね。コーナオとグルージャも元気にしているのかい？
コーナ兄さんは視察で国内を巡ることになってさ、今後の政策を考えるためにも各地で意見交換をする予定だ。で、グルージャは早速剣の稽古に励んでるぜ。
ああ、that's adorable。
私といる時間より幽連隊に混ざってる時間の方がよっぽど長いくらいだ。
この場所に立つとトライオラに到着した日を思い出すね。継承の儀がもう随分と前のことのようだよ。
そこから始まったんだよな。親父とゾラージャ兄さんのことも、アレクサンドリアと戦王スフェーンのことも。継承の儀の協力者として来てもらってからここまでいろいろと力を貸してくれてありがとな。私はいや、トライオラ連王国はお前らから返しきれねえほどたくさんの恩を受けた。だからさ、困ったことがあったら頼ってくれよな。
私も改めてお礼を伝えさせて。目覚めたばかりの私に寄り添ってくれてとても心強かった。何よりアレクサンドリアへ手を差し伸べてくれたこと、感謝してもしきれないぐらいだよ。それから長年私たちを苦しめてきた病を癒してくれて本当にありがとう。必ずまたこっちに来るわ。二人もみんなもどうか元気でね。
俺がウクラマトに紹介したばっかりに迷惑をかけたな。
I love Woklamat. I really enjoyed this expansion a lot.
手を貸してくれたからこそ、俺はもう一度あいつと向き合う機会を得られた。世界中を隅々まで旅して未知の生き物を一つでも多く見つける、そんな夢を継ぐこともできた。だから感謝してる。それじゃそろそろ行くか。
ああ、そうだ。タタルがこちらのことを心配しているようだったから、船が向こうに着いたら彼女のところにも寄っておくよ。
ええ、そうしてあげてちょうだい。あなたたちの顔を見たらタタルも安心できるでしょうから。皆さんどうかお気をつけて。それから良い旅を。
カフキワが世話になった。オブリビオンの連中にもよろしく伝えてくれ。
Why are they running? Where they are running to? Fucking girlfriends. They're happy probably to see each other. They're just running off to like grab a coffee or something. Ah no, they are just going to the pier. But it's so funny that they both ran.
よし、無事に出発を見届けられたし、私も自分の仕事に戻るとするか。
お互い頑張ろうね、ウクラマト。
あ、 またこっちに来た時にでも改めてトライオラを案内させてくれ。お前らとの旅は本当に終わっちまったんだな。
No, they're not. I love Tura. Oh my god, this is like one of the most fleshed out places in the game. I love it so much.
私はこの旅を一生忘れない。
Uh-oh.
幽霊隊の人たちが探してたよ。そろそろ訓練を始めるんだって。
そりゃ大変だ。教えてくれてありがとよ。
早く行かないと武王が立ち会いをしに来るってみんな張り切ってるんだから。
I love how they still like call her the king. I love that. It's like no queen BS. It's just king. Into the Mist. That's the title of this patch. And this is just the beginning. It's funny we had this like send-off as the first thing, because usually the like everyone said like, oh yeah, the conclusion of the expansion is in the previous one. It clearly was this quest, in my opinion. It wasn't the previous contents, so yeah. And I honestly, when people said that in Geneva, I was like, oh yeah, that's the last, you know, of the arc. I was like, nah, it's not. It's like, you know, it usually is like that, but I think it's gonna be a little bit different. And yeah, this quest is like fully just a closure, so I'm glad I got a chance to see him off. Kakiwa would be glad too. For many of our meetings and partings, we have few enough opportunities to properly say our farewells, so pleasant to take time off for it. Though I delight in companionship. Our solo journeys too have their appeal, and travel by sea is relaxing. Alizé and Alphinaud spreading the word of Alexandria. We shall soon have the chance to establish relations with other nations. I must make ready to treat with the leaders. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is, in what direction? And what is the matter I should discuss with you? A lobster bisque, moqueca, which I don't know what that is. Moqueca. Creamy, spicy stew is a staple for Fort Turayaru and owes its popularity to its flavorful broth. I know a little bit of the South America's cuisine. I've never heard of moqueca. Naval orange cookies? Always money. Always take money. If anyone knows what the moqueca is, I would be very glad to hear about it. If I may, I think it's prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Oh my god, so I see now a astrologian in a dancer outfit that looks absolutely stunning. That is so... Oh my god, so many dancer outfits are gonna be so good on Ast, right, Junie? It's gonna be so good. Perhaps the beach would be more appropriate venue.
Toraiyoraは本当に自然が豊かだね。
どこまでも続く広大な海に 日々様変わりする空。初めて目の当たりにした時は心底驚きましたよ。記録の中でしか知らないものばかりでしたから。それに空と海の境、水平線でしたか。あれの先にも人が暮らす土地があるなんて不思議な心地です。
私たちはトラル大陸出身ではないから、まさにあの水平線の向こうから来たのよって思っていたのだけどね。クルルは私やシェールと同じ第9世界って呼ばれてるところの出身だったんだよね。当たり前に生きてきたこの世界ではない別の世界の出身だなんて聞かされても最初は実感がなかったわ。だけどリビングメモリーでドア人となった両親に出会ってようやく当事者としての自覚が芽生えたというか。目覚めた時の私と同じだね。みんなが聞かせてくれた話に対して実感が湧いたのは街を歩いて自分自身で体感した時だったから。それ以来自分の出自とちゃんと向き合うためにも第9世界やミララ族のことをもっと知りたいと思っていたの。鍵の調査を進めていけばおのずとそうなるんじゃないかとも考えていたのだけれど、研究施設の再調査にはまだ時間が必要って話だったでしょ。だから改めて別の方向から第9世界について調べてみてもいいかしら。
俺は異論なしだ。これから何を調べるにしてもあの世界に関する知識は役に立つはずだからな。
私も同意見よ。アシエンの痕跡を探るためというのはもとより個人的な好奇心としても興味をそそられるもの。
そういうことなら私も協力できると思う。あっちの世界のことなら説明できることもあるし。もともとのアレクサンドリアはあっちの霧の大陸って呼ばれてる場所にあったんだ。
Oh, that's the name of
その全土を
it.
巻き込んだ戦いがみんなも知ってる来航大戦。
Wait, Junie,
が次々に崩壊して
wasn't
い
in
く
Final Fantasy IX, wasn't there like a continent shrouded in mist? And that wasn't Alexandria in itself? Like, there was this like whole thing about it, wasn't there? I think so. God damn it, should we play 9 on stream at some point? With fast forward though. Why no? Why no? Why? But it's boring! No, it's not!
確か来航大戦の末期、世界的に雷属性が強まって各地で災害が発生したのよね。
戦争による勝敗というよりその災害で他国は崩壊した。城から持ち帰ってきた本にもそんな話が書かれていたな。
アレクサンドリアの城下町もただでは済まなくて、オーティスと一緒に飛空艇でみんなの救助に向かったんだけど、結局少なくない犠牲が出てしまったんだ。そんな環境下で生きるために私たちの国は障壁の中へと引きこもった。他国からの難民を可能な限り受け入れながら。ただガバメントの出入国管理システムによると、 ほんのわずかではあるけど、障壁の外と行き来する人もいたみたい。アレクサンドリアの他にも人里が残っていたということ？私、ドームの外は災害の影響で崩壊してしまって、人が生きられない環境になったとばかり。
僕も記録で見た程度ですが、災害直後はまさしく壊滅状態だったようですよ。そこからあえて障壁の外で暮らすことを選んだ人たちが何を思い、どれほどの苦労をしたのかは想像を絶するものがあります。
災害から400年以上、今の時代まで残り続けている集落があるとすれば、どうにか生活は確立できているんだろうけど。
アレクサンドリアが原初世界に来てしまった以上、霧の大陸の現状はわからないわね。
どうにかして確認する方法はないものかしら。リビングメモリーは第9世界に取り残されている。あそこから昇降機や転移装置で地上へ降りられたらいいのだけど。エバーキープ周辺がこちらへ転移してなお上空にあるのなら、もともとあの層は浮遊してた。
だとしたら物理的に仮想とつながっていなくても行き来できる移動手段があるかもしれないか。
現地の機械兵は設備のメンテナンスも担ってるはずです。スペーン様から彼らに問い合わせれば何か聞けるかもしれませんね。
So Shale said in Japanese that Sven probably should look into it and could get that info, which was omitted for some reason.
可能性があるのならぜひお願いしたいわ。できればあなたにも来てもらえると心強いのだけれど、同行を頼んでもいいかしら。
Yeah, as I was saying, so the next place, honestly, for 14 to go is visiting other quote-unquote reflections, which is it's not alternative dimensions, it's like basically the original world has been split into 13 parts. Some of them do not exist anymore, honestly, but they are there, and they usually are aspected to some kind of element, and some of them were overtaken by those. And probably traveling to other reflections is the thing that we're going to be doing. So we went to the first, that was the whole Shadowbringers plot. Then we went to 13th, which was the Void, which has been almost fully consumed by darkness. And now we have the 9th, which is the lightning aspected one, which is the one where Alexandria comes from. Where, I mean, Final Fantasy 9, so reflection number 9. You put the 2 and 2 together, man. It's like, it's very easy to put together. Why is my controller not working now? I don't know. Would have missed it for 2 worlds. Yeah, I don't know why my controller is not working. Now it is, apparently. Okay. The mechanical soldiers won't hesitate to answer the queen. Let's hope they have useful information. Once conditions deteriorate past a certain point, an environment becomes anathema to life. Yet man is a resilient creature. If there's a way to survive, then he will surely find it. Yeah, because we want to go to the 9th and check if anyone is there, honestly. Outside of Alexandria, our knowledge of the 9th is limited to the Storm Surge and passing mentions of Lindblum, which is a place, if anyone of you played Final Fantasy IX, you know Lindblum from there. That's where Sid, I believe, was one of the rulers there, or their ruler, de facto ruler of Lindblum. It was the opposing city to Alexandria. And that being the case, the foray across the Mist Continent would be an invaluable opportunity for discovery. Between the Ashians, the Key, and the Milala, there's so much to be learned. Surely we can turn up a clue, one mystery or another. Also, what is this person wearing at the... and this, and what is this? Okay. Now that's settled, OBS be off. I still need to check the decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share next time we meet. Until then... Let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet the layload Nemo. Yeah, so apparently the living memory, which was the simulation basically of the dead people that we were at the last place, the Kingdom Hearts place basically, was still that plane of I guess that place was just still is in the original world, which was Final Fantasy IX's world, so the ninth world. So apparently we can possibly travel through this place into the world of the ninth. So though my mind knows better, I still feel uncomfortable around those mechanical soldiers. Yeah, that's true. Sven has found a suitable source of information, sparing you that dutiful ones. Thank you. Welcome to Living Memory, Beep Up Up, Ali to Her Majesty, beep beep beep. May I help you? They probably do not sound like that, they're probably very sophisticated, but let me have it, man. This clerk has made itself... Oh, sorry, skip that. Made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living Memory is currently detached from Evercube, so N is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. That's both lift and lane-based transit. What? Oh!
Did Greg lose on purpose because of the victory snort thing?
Huh?
I don't know. Or Greg actually fell down. So in Xenoblade...
So in Xenoblade, if you change clothes, right, you can't just change...
Oh, don't get bumped out!
Wow.
Greg!
Wow, Greg.
So I don't get bumped out!
Oh, damn. So that's how people are gonna play now.
Damn.
Nice. Is Greg a piranha plant main? I didn't know that. Thus, both lift and late node-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Beep beep. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory has never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lay nodes are likely to be preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In an event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consult the emergency systems. It's like TPSA fucking connection, like mobile connection from the old days. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should the evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? An airship? Let's fucking go! Yes, please, as soon as possible. I need to evacuate. With Your Majesty's authorization, this vessel can be ready for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute my the bypass protocols. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Thank you, Clerk PX0093. Safety tests have been successfully completed. Setting the gauge for remembrance as an initial destination. Vessel is en route. En route. What is that ship looking like, I wonder? Wow, that looks nice. That was cool. Thick ass ship. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for Living Memory. It was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the storm surge area. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence and flatulence. I don't know, every single time I hear turbulence, I'm like, yeah, flatulence is like farts, man. We descend. No, you're fine, Jax. Don't worry about it. Like, I can absolutely do it whenever you want. Orange brab. How would that even look like? How would that even look like? How would an orange brab look like? You know what? I will get you what you want. I will get you for this, actually. I'm gonna make this stretchy. I'm gonna stretch this. Can I stretch this? I can't stretch this. Why is it not stretching? Stretch! Oh my god. No! I want to stretch this. I wanted to stretch it to make it bounce and, like, you know, gray out when it's talking. Just like you love, Jax. Is it? I was pressing I was pressing shift, but okay. See, that's what you get. I'm gonna stretch your art, and I'm gonna make it bounce, and I'm gonna make it turn a little bit gray when I'm talking. That's what you like, right? Oh. Oh! I know what that is. The word Alize gave me is reacting. Yeah, the ether pollution here is like insane. We would be absolutely fucking obliterated if we didn't have that. Though not the extent of the 13, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon the marvel of the barrier. Yeah, but it's also limited. The lightning in Heritage found is tame by comparison. Is this Thunder Plains? Close, but it's Final Fantasy 9 and not 10. You know what? Hang on. Just for the funnies. A land where 11 reigns. This Wardian scale is truly a godsend for those of us without the blessing of the light. Remind me to send my profuse thanks to Vitra and the Hanish alchemist once more. Yeah, because me and Kururu, we have the blessing of the light, so we don't have to have those. That crater was once Alexandria. The state of this reflection's ether is more dire than expected. I'm actually gonna make it. Oh, there we go. Dire than we anticipated. Should be surprised that if the Ascians have no hand in the warfare that brought this. Had a hand, probably. Yeah, that was probably Alexandria, yeah. Damn, okay. A sobering sight to say the least. I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Ah. I should just quit work for like a month and just play more 14. You should! And honestly, I'm waiting, Cabana, because they're gonna be... I think they're still working on the data center travel. I know you made like a character in Europe, but you know, the ping is certainly a thing there. And they're probably gonna do it at some point, finally. I'm waiting for them. They still have it in their plans, apparently, so... Despite the ominous landscape and persistent echoes of thunder, Kururu is determined to press on. Where did you finish, Cabana, by the way? Because you played AR... Did you finish ARR? So like the base game? I forgot. There are no structures, no any sign of the survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look for further afield. In which direction you would think we might find a settlement? We are at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, so the closest city would be Treno. Should it survive? Treno, oh my god, that was also in 9, right? As the city-state built on harbor, as a nexus of trade and it remained neutral throughout the war, we Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Radzahan. Ah yes, Alfenor has spoken of Radzahan before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala's homeland, right? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Milala first found home in our world. Truly. Yes, and through the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continue to feel strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Treno? I shall run a flight simulation to the route to Treno. One moment! Simulation complete. There is near 100% probability that no ship would suffer catastrophic the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. The cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed, let's try that first. Man, we really went to another fucking world just like that, huh? It was so much simpler than I thought it would be. I finished the base. Yo, you finished the base game. I think on the second expansion. In Stormblood already? You finished Heaven's Sword? Of late, I've spent much of my time hunched over reports. Our brisk trek across the wasteland shall make for a refreshing change of pace. Eager though I am to seek new discoveries, the prospect of walking in circles for days on end does not appeal. We're fortunate to have Sven, a place where my people have first arrived. And I should see it in person. This tunnel remains intact. Though we have no way of knowing if what it's like further in. But you stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Oh, that is the dungeon! That is the dungeon! Are we doing the dungeon journey? You are right there, honestly. That's like next scene. Oh my god, that's so fast. That's like what, second quest? Okay, we have to wait for Junie then. Because she's right there. Do you want to do it or do you not feel like doing it right now, actually? It's gonna be like 30, 40 minutes. Are you watching that scene? Yeah, but wow. Okay, so I wanted to check the quest list, honestly, but I didn't since... I mean, I did, but it's not there. The list is not up yet. The patch released today, so there's no info yet. And even on the wiki, on console games wiki, the 4.14, there's even an info that there will be a delay in the info about 7.4, so the patch we're on right now. And that they ask that people do not manually edit the pages. So it's either Christmas or it's something else. I don't know, but it might be just Christmas, honestly. Well, yeah, since we're doing it for on the first day, we should get a queue very, very fast too. So as soon as Junie arrives here. I can read the duty blurb. Mistwake. Beneath the Nime's roiling skies lies the Mist Continent, once home to the Kingdom of Alexandria and her fellow nations. The nearest of these, according to Sven, was city-state of Treno. It is towards that potential bastion of civilization that you and your companions now forge a path through the storm. Okay, Treno. I want to look for Treno. Because I think it was in Final Fantasy IX. But again, I watched Final Fantasy IX twice. But you know, since I didn't play. Yeah, it is Treno. Okay. City of Nobles. I thought so. I was like, isn't that the posh place? It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, the Mist Continent is that Alexandria is on Gaia in Final Fantasy IX. Treno has no middle class. Instead, its inhabitants are either extremely wealthy or extremely poor. Nobles live down on the waterfront, while the poor live up in the slums around the city. Treno is known as the Dark City due to the perpetual state of darkness. Yeah, there's the auction house in Treno that's very known. The kart stadium. Yeah. What classes came out in second expansion? If you mean second expansion as in ARR and then Heavensward and then the second expansion, because the ARR is the base game, so the second expansion will be Stormblood. There will be Samurai, and what else? Released in Stormblood, Rini? Which class is released in Stormblood? Samurai and Red Mage, there you go. In Heavensward, that is the first expansion technically, after the base game, it was Astrologian and Machinist. Yeah, I'm playing a Samurai. Oh, you could play a Samurai, I think, starting... Actually, the quest to get it just requires you to reach any class at level 50, I believe, and the quest is in Ul'dah. So you can actually access it before you can even step into the expansion, honestly, the story content thereof. So that doesn't really matter if you play a Samurai. I actually played a Samurai starting ARR, honestly. So A Realm Reborn. So the base game, since the quest was available, I just didn't have some skills, but that's fine. So yeah. So I'm not sure if that means that you're in the second expansion, Cabana, honestly. There are classes that are restricted to a place, which would be Astrologian and Machinist. They are both have their... you can grab those jobs at level 15 or... No, 30, sorry, at level 30. But you have to have access to Ishgard. And you do not get access to Ishgard before you go into Heavensward. So... technically speaking, those two classes, if you told me that you are playing a Machinist, I would be like, oh, so you absolutely are in Heavensward. I don't know if you beat it, but you're absolutely in there. But Samurai Quest starts, I believe, in Ul'dah, so it's available to anyone that can reach the required level, which I believe is level 50. Juni is almost done. Yeah, Samurai is very good. Does it still have the highest output, Juni? Samurai? No? No, what has the... Picto still? What is the highest output now? Viper? What? Yeah, there was rebalance. Yeah. Oh, there you go, because I had like the wrong size for it. Oh, that's good now. I resized the Booger Kami. Viper was so bad that there were jokes that people made, like when you do a combo and all deals like 1 HP, and if you go into like Berserk mode, you do 2 HP of damage, and now they rebalanced it so that Viper is fucking the best. Why am I not even fucking surprised? Okay. Are we ready, Juni? Oh, you don't. Okay, accept the thing anyway. Okay. Mistwake, there we go. Ah, sorry! I thought you were on the job. I thought you were on the clock. You're always on the clock. So am I recently. I mean, it's the patch day, man. It's the patch day, it's going to be instant pop, even at fucking 3 AM. We probably are gonna do the dungeon and then we're gonna finish, so... Oh! Music! The music?! Oh, that's a really nice arrangement! Is that just a basic battle theme from 9? think so. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. How do I play this game again? Ah, sorry, wrong thing. What? Oh my god, those are disgusting! Oh, they changed something. Why is my thing flashing right now? My gunbreaker thing is flashing. There were changes to gunbreaker. I know nothing about them, man. There were? Why? Why is my heckin' thing flashing yellow? I don't know what it means, is the problem. Da, 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 da. It's like blinking after I use the cartridge thing. And I don't know why it is blinking. And there is no other like... Okay, there is something. Hang on. Power gauge cartridges. Maximum number is increased. Oh, oh my god. Why am I dying? So I can go over the limit now? Okay. Strange. First boss, Treno Katoblepas. Let me know if the volume is fine, because it might be a little bit loud. Oh, I have, Juni, I have 2 fucking charges of Wicked Talon, my main combo for some reason. What the fuck? That is pretty heckin' substantial. Bewildering light. I guess we hide behind. Oh, stuck. There we go, nice. Oh, we have a friggin' scholar. They're gonna protect their ass. They're gonna protect our asses. Usually scholars are really good healers most of the time, especially on endgame content. They're like insane. Yes, oh my god, Junior, I can have more cartridges than the usual limit now. And they blink yellow. That's insane. Shit. That changes a lot, honestly. But I have so much that I don't know what to do with, man. We have pretty good damage, I feel like. Because usually the bosses and the newest bosses tend to be very bullet spongy. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm dead. Stalkers! Are we all dead? You will die though. We will die. We will die actually. That is a boss that okay, that's why it's fast. We have to deal more damage actually. It is DPS check. It is. Okay, food, I guess. It is a DPS check boss. I can't believe it, man. That's insane. Or maybe we have to go all behind one rock or something? I don't know. Like every single time go behind the same rock and don't destroy them with like stuff, because you could potentially maybe destroy it with stuff. Yes, Junior, you are destroying it with it. Okay, well, yeah. So we have to watch it so that we have more places to hide every single time. And don't shoot fucking rocks with this as well. Petri breath. Don't destroy the rocks, please. You might not have enough now. Honestly. Oh no, we have 3, that's fine. Seems fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're okay. Okay, good. The fucking... I don't know what's the gear for this one. Probably some kind of recolor. It's new. Oh wait, is it that the steampunk one? Oh, that's so cool. Whoa, look at that. That's Treno, I guess. Whoa. So Treno exists and then they have their own barrier, see? So cool. Can you grab the coffee, Trini? Thank you. There's another coffer. Can you grab it? They're dropping a new armor, then I'm like, you know, I want to see. And they might be in a very different pieces in different coffers, so no way of knowing which ones. Usually the ending ones are the top ones, but still, you know. Ah! Bitch! Fucking thunder! Now I have 6 cartridges, Junie. Dude, I have too many, honestly, at this point. I will be honest. Best tank now? I guess? Man, I'm almost not using my fucking regular combo. I'm using all the time cartridges, honestly. They just have a better output and they have OGCDs as well, so... Kinda insane. Like, Whoa, what is that? Look at this! Look at the ass on this horse, by the way. That's a lot of ass. That is a silly horns. Look at this horns. Okay, Thunderclap Concerto sides, I guess, are gonna be attacked. Yep. Actually, back as well, only front was safe. It's like 70% of the... Yeah, frontal, but like it's huge. It's like only small pizza slices safe. Huge. Bio 2? No, I don't want to go to toilet right now. Leave me alone. Ugh. Uh-oh, that's not a Galloping Thunder. Is he gonna break those? Probably. Yep. No, he changes them into something else and then they explode. Okay. I evaded in the wrong place. That's fine. Only got hit once. That's fine. Thunder 5. 4 actually. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Front safe. Spread. Okay. Oh, that's a multiple hit. Uprising, stay. Okay. 3 hits. It's not too bad. Fuck, I can't rip out this in anyway. Get away from me. That's a big one. There we go. Nice. The music was cutting into the mic. I didn't notice it because it was pretty loud. The accessories are from Scala, actually. Treno citizens! Oh my god, no matter how many come, we fight hand in hand forevermore! Oh my god. Jabberwock. There's more. Might be rough, but I don't think they are interactable. No, they're not. Might activate later. There we go. Oh, the hydrangeas on the side, that's so nice. Okay. Okay. A fucking cock? Survivor of the Storms. Thundergust Griffin. Okay. Guys, it's a cock. I believe I was in Stormlords. Azkaban, I wonder if they will have a section when you equip weak weapons to do more damage in like Final Fantasy IX. Probably not. Okay, Thundergust Griffin. We ready? Let's go. That's a big ass fucking arena, by the way. I mean, the boss is big, so I guess. Okay. The patterns that they have, I guess. Yep. Oh, it's like the Bunui. It's doesn't have positionals when it does that. Okay. That's pushing, right? Yeah, that's pushing. Ooh. There was a small spot. Bitch, please. Ah, and then pull. Stop schmoving all the time. Won't stop schmoving. There we go. Let's go. LeMayo. I get fucked. There we go. Oh, that was a fun dungeon, honestly. I like the bosses. They weren't very bullet spongy as well. Oh! They did the fanfare from 9. That's so cute. That is adorable, my goodness. Man, they're really leaning into 9. More than any other Final Fantasy to this point, I would say, Juni, right? I guess it has to be very near and dear to their hearts as well. Oh, I like those shorts! God damn! Give me those. No, I didn't get them. Fuck! Give me those shorts. I didn't get the shorts. I love how Alexandrians were just like, peace out. Fuck you guys. You just get the dead people playing at your place and that's it. Wow. It's crazy.
確かにこの辺りはかなり整えられてるが町の周辺は荒れ放題のありさまだったよな災害から時間が経っているとはいえこれほど雷に侵された荒野で暮らしていくのは並大抵のことじゃなさそうだ
障壁が街を覆ってる小規模だけどアレクサンドリアのものと似てる気がするよでも魔物に破られてる箇所もあったし安全な状態ではなさそうだったね
まあまあお客人だなんて一体何年ぶりかしら
It's the potato town. Only Lalafels.
私はトレノの長宮入と申します。同胞たちを代表してご協力に感謝を伝えさせてくださいまし。失礼を承知でお尋ねしますけれど、もしあなた様はアレクサンドリアの
ご挨拶が遅れました。アレクサンドリアから参りましたスフェーンと申します。
やはりもう何十年も前のことになりますが、アレクサンドリアへ向かった同胞から奇妙な連絡があったのです。スフェン様が昔と変わらぬお姿で健在であると。正直に申し上げますと半信半疑でしたのよ。けれどあなた様はまるで肖像画の中から出てこられたかのよう。どういったご事情があるのか分かりかねますが、お会いできて光栄ですわ、スヘン様。立て続けに申し訳ないのですけれども、あと一つどうしても伺いたいことがあるのです。
Wouldn't they be fucking antagonistic towards us though, I'm thinking?
アレクサンドリアに何が起きたのでしょう。
それは私たちの国が消えた件についてですよね。
ある時から同胞が音信不通になってしまって、使いの者をアレクサンドリアへ向かわせたことがあったのです。そうしましたら、障壁どころか建物の残骸すらなく、まるで空間ごと切り取られたかのように消えていたと。
アレクサンドリアは障壁に囲まれた土地ごと別の場所へ転移しています。民も国も消滅したわけではありません。その点についてはどうかご安心ください。詳しいことは私から順を追って説明します。その間トレノに滞在する許可をいただけますか？
お話を伺いたいのはもちろんですけれど、何より皆様はこの町に力を貸してくださった恩人ですもの。ではスウェン様は奥のタウンホールへお越しくださいまし。
五根の霊輪があるし、ここは障壁に守られているけれど、スフェンは麻痺症状を発したことがあるから体調の変化が心配だわ。私は彼女に付き添うから、あなたたちは街の様子を見てきてはどうかしら。
クルルの目的を考えれば確かにそれが良さそうだ。早速行ってみるか。
あなたもそれで構わないかしら。
No, let's go.
それじゃあお言葉に甘えて気を使ってくれてありがとうヤシトラ。ミアイリ様、はじめまして。私はクルルと申します。お恥ずかしながら私はトレノのことをあまり知らなくて、復旧作業のお手伝いがてら住民の方々から町のお話を伺ってもいいでしょうか。
もちろん問題ございませんわ、クルルさん。お手伝いの方も人手が多いに越したことはありませんもの。先ほどの放送を流していた孫のルムルを訪ねてみてくださいまし。今頃薬湯の配布をしているはずですわ。
ありがとうございます。ではルムルさんのところへ行ってみますね。
Man, so interesting. We're already on the knife. I thought this whole patch will be about maybe getting there. And it was just that simple. But yeah, but that will be all from me because I wanted to do a shorter stream and I'm very tired and I haven't eaten anything today, honestly. Okay, that's a lie. I ate like a tiny snack-like thing for breakfast. Then lectures. Then I actually stayed for longer because I had a meeting with my with the people that I'm supervising the diplomas for, and I came home. I went to school to be there at 10 a.m. and I left the school, I believe, at 5 p.m. So yeah, I came home, I napped a tiny bit, and I did start cleaning a tiny bit. So I am very tired, but I'm so happy that we managed to at least do a little bit. So yeah, and it's full of Final Fantasy IX, which I'm loving. So I don't know when we're gonna pick it up. I will try to maybe on Saturday, honestly. Saturday would work for you, Juni, right? Yeah, because you're off. Yeah, I think on Saturday we'll continue this because that's the earliest. Tomorrow, my grandma is coming and I could potentially stream, but Juni won't be here. And since I will be with my grandma the whole day, I probably think that this day will be very busy and we'll come home probably around the time you know, I would be streaming, so I'll be just exhausted. And in the morning, I'm going to Juni's clinic. I have to go back, I have to clean, then pick my grandma up. So it's like a busy day. On Thursday, we're going to theater, actually, to see a play. Then on Friday as well, we're going to another theater. And then on Saturday, we're not going anywhere. And on Sunday, we're going to a theater again. So yeah, the earliest I think we can do it is actually Saturday. So yeah, and I kind of want to focus. We have, of course, Death Stranding and Xenoblade X, but I do want to do this, finish the MSQ, and then we'll have the raid content, which is the finish of the raid story as well. So it's gonna be cool, and there is like a lot of epic shit happening. What there was happening in the trailer, so it looks really good. So even if it's just cool fights and cool moments and a little bit of wrestling references, it's going to be amazing. So yeah. But first of all, of course, it is going to be the MSQ, so main scenario, so main story. So but yeah, thank you so much guys for coming. I'm gonna check if we can raid someone. I know 14 is not everyone's cup of tea here, but I love this game dearly. I haven't been streaming it nearly as much as I want to and like doing like bosses and stuff, but no time. As we know, playing an MMO is a full fucking it's a full-time job. So oh, that's my wife. Look, it's my wife. It's my wife. Where is my wife? I'm gonna embrace my wife. My beautiful, beautiful bunny wife. She's so pretty, my goodness gracious. That dancer outfit is so good, Juni. And you made it look even better. You look so cute, so. Okay. What are those, like, ribbons you have in on your head, actually? Are those... that is from the same set? Oh, okay. The whole set is... Oh, wait. Now I can use those too. Oh, shit. Hang on. Because they're like, yeah, they're feathers. Oh my god, maybe I didn't need to buy the Yashtola feathers because those look actually amazing as well. It's a lot of shit, that is true, but yeah. I mean, the ribbons get covered by my everything, and they actually cut into my hair quite a bit, but yeah. Oh man, I can wear everything in this game now. That's Juni, isn't that crazy? I feel like it's just crazy. It's like a whole new game to me. Oh man. No, but you know, on the job that you want to play as and stuff, so it's like, you know, it's like... oh, and you can, and still you can have your job identity, Johnny. Like, you can absolutely have it. It's just now you can mix and match, and you couldn't find shoes for that fucking set that you liked because you hate the ones that come with the set. Bam! You can use the shoes from fucking casting gear that look perfect. So that's, even for that, it's nice, and you still retain your class identity. So yeah. But let me check if we can create some... Oh yes, Steve is doing a Dragon Quest II HD 2D remake. Steve is a wonderful guy, honestly, so I will be rating him. But first I'm gonna shout out actually Senari. Sen is gonna stream today. I think it's a double date with Jax and Erden and Nickmo, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm gonna shout out actually Jax Soy in this way because I want a Jax clip.
Oh, like that, I guess.
Where's this 3D pizza tower?
Sneak.
Why was this 3D pizza tower? That looked weird, man. But yeah, Jax is fantastic. A fantastic guy. Super, super fun. Amazingly talented artist as well. And we're gonna be rating Steve's quest. I've known Steve for over 6 years now, and Steve has been always there. He's a very nice guy, honestly. Plays a lot of JRPGs, plays a lot of games, honestly. A lot of indies too, so... he's playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. He played all of the Star Ocean. He played all of the... Oh my god, what was the other games that he played not too long ago? Like, a whole series. Mana series as well, I believe, so... a lot of JRPGs, and honestly, Steve played more of them than I did, but he plays a lot of different things. We sometimes play with Steve some games with friends as well. But lovely, lovely guy, honestly. So let's send him some vitamin C. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys sometime this week. I will do my best to be here for Saturday. It's the literally only other day I can stream. I'm gonna ask Sen if maybe we can do Pizza Tower on Saturday as well. That is also an option. Because, you know, I'm not in a lot of hurry to do MSQ. If we could do potentially Pizza Tower. And I do not have a lot of time this week because we're going out with my grandma a lot. Next week, I'm not going out anywhere. We're just staying at home and celebrating Christmas, honestly, cooking. So I will have more time. So yeah, thank you guys, and let's send some vitamin C to Steve. Love you all, and see you soon. If anyone's new around here, you can follow me to know when I'm streaming. You can subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. We have a very basic ass goal for like Christmas. Overall, as for a CC game, so crowd control game, we could potentially play at the beginning of next year. Could be peak, honestly. And it will help a lot since the Lana Meds bills piled up very, very hard this year. So anything and all helps a lot. So yeah, let's send some vitamin C to Steve, and I'm gonna catch you guys as soon as I can. I'm gonna try and keep you guys updated, and honestly, I will ask my grandma if she will be okay on Saturday for me to stream. So I'll probably know that tomorrow. So yeah, love you guys, and see you soon. Bye bye.